He is the one who is going to take the initiative in every path, in every project, and in every step of the organization. A leader, he is the one who is going to empower his team. So he is going to empower the employees so that he is going to motivate his employees towards the work. Whatever the things that is going to happen, whether it is a success, whether it is a failure, he is the only accountable person. He must be focused towards targets of the organization, and also he must make his team members to be focused on their work and their responsibility. Hello everybody, a warm welcome to one and all. I am Mr. Hemant Kumar from the Department of Commerce and Management, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, MYSURU, the Temple of Excellence. Today we are going with session 4 of Unit 4, that is Directing, of the subject Principles and Practice of Management for first semester BBA. This is the agenda of today's session. We are going with the concept of leadership, meaning and definition of leadership, difference between leadership and management, and also characteristics of a good leader. These are all the topics that we are going to cover in today's session. Meaning of leadership. So, as we know, who is a leader? He is the one who is going to take the initiative. Leadership is not a designation, it is a responsibility. Means, he is the one who is going to take the initiative in every path, in every project, and in every step of the organization. Means, to reach out the organizational goals. Who is the leader who is going to take the initiative in organization? He is nothing but a manager. Means a manager in an organization, he must have all the leadership qualities so that he must motivate employees, he must inspire employees. So he must have all the leadership qualities so that the employees get motivated by his qualities and also they get inspired by his qualities. So, he is the one who is going to motivate employees, who is going to direct the employees in a right way, and in the same way, not only directing, not only motivating, not only instructing, but also he must oversee the work that is performed by the employees so that they are going to do their best for the accomplishment of objectives. So, leadership is an important element of directing function of management. So, it is an important element of the directing function of management. So, directing function of management. So, this leadership is going to give the direction to its subordinates for the accomplishment of the objectives. So, it is very beneficial for the management. So, what happens if there is no direction, no instruction for the individuals? So, we cannot expect the success of the project, right? So, to get efficient and the effective work from the subordinates or the employees, so there must be a proper direction that must be given by a leader, that is initiative of a leader. Leadership is the ability to build up confidence and zeal among the people and create an urge in team to lead. Okay, so a real leader is the one who is going to create a confidence in the minds of the employees, and also he must motivate the employees towards work, because a motivated employee work much effective and efficient than unmotivated employee, right? So he must be a center of attraction for the employees because they keep on watching him, his activities, his performance, his way of response to the situation, right? So they keep on learning one or the other things from him because he must be an inspiration for the team. So all the activities that is going in the team, it depends upon a leader. Means all the activities are going very smoothly, the leader is very good, the leadership is very good, and all the activities are not going smoothly, then there is a problem with the leader, right? So he is a one and only person who is accountable for the cause. Means whatever the things that is going to happen, whether it is a success, whether it is a failure, he is the only accountable person. To be a successful leader, manager must possess qualities. So as I said, he must have a inspirational leadership qualities. So that leadership qualities must inspire other people to work effectively and efficiently by following him. Foresight, drive, initiative, self-confidence. So he must have a foresight on the work, and also he must drive all the activities effectively and efficiently, and initiative, he must take all the initiative that is regarding the project or accomplishment of the objective, and he must have self-confidence. So he must have self-confidence, and also he is the one who is going to build the confidence in the employees. And also personal integrity, there must be a integrity among the workforce, and different situations may demand different types of leadership. So there are different kind of leadership that we are going to study in further sessions. So not a single leadership is applied for all the situation, right? So we are going to apply a leadership as per the situation, as per the project, as per the scenario. So it is like applying a right leadership for a right job at a right time. Definition of leadership. According to Counts and O'Donnell, leadership is the ability of a manager to induce subordinates to work in confidence and zeal. So this, according to Counts and O'Donnell, it is the ability of a manager to create a zeal in the minds of employees. He is the one who is going to build a confidence. He is the one who is going to lead. He is one who is going to accountable for all the things, right? So he is a real leader. According to Dubin R, leadership is an exercise of authority and making decision. It is an exercise of authority and making decision. So in each and every task, in each and every project, the leader, he must take certain decision voluntarily, right? So as per the situation, means he must take the decision in such a way that so it must never make harm for the project. Means it is a crucial decision that he have to make, right? So a leader, he is a one who have authority. So he do have authority and responsibility. Where there must be authority, there must be also responsibility. What happens if there is only authority but there is no responsibility? A leader, he may misuse the opportunity that is given to him, right? So where there is authority, there must be also responsibility, right? So he is authorized with the powers, but also he is responsible for the things that is going to happen in the project or organization, and makes decision. So he must take a crucial decision in crucial moments, so that he do have a authority to make a volunteer decision, right? So he do have a authority to make his own decision and implement on the project, but that decision must benefit in the future. Next concept, difference between a leadership and a management. So what are the difference between a leader and a manager? Okay, so here in the right hand side, these are the qualities of a leader and these are the qualities of a manager. So who is a leader? A leader, he is the one who is going to empower his team. So he is going to empower the employees so that he is going to motivate his employees towards the work. But the manager, he keeps the power with him and he is going to instruct the employees for the accomplishment of the objective. He is the one who is going to empower the team, but a manager, he is one is going to keep a power with him and is going to give command to his team for the accomplishment of objectives, right? Coaches and guide. He is one who is going to give coaching to his team and he is the one who is going to guide and work with their employees, right? So that they are going to learn all the aspects of the work. In the management, a manager is one who is going to delegate the authority and dictate the work. So he is going to give the order for the subordinates and he is going to delegate the authority. He is going to hand over the authority for the subordinates. Okay, so here he is going to coach the team and guide the team. Here he is going to hand over the authority or responsibility to his team members so that they can work in their best extent, right? So here a leader say we, but a manager say I. So here the managers say whatever the thing that is instructed by me must be followed by all the team members. So it is a manager. So as a leader, he must have growth and future cost mindset. So he must have growth in his career and also he must have what? Future focused mindset. He must focus on the future. Okay, so as a manager, he must focus on hitting short-term goals and checking boxes. So he must focus on hitting the short-term goals. So the goal is divided into small parts, right? So after reaching each and every aspect of the goal, he is going to move forward. It is a continuous activity. So there is no end for a goal in an organization. So leader is one who is going to ask team members to work effectively and efficiently, but the manager, he is going to command to his team members regarding the work that must be performed in the organization. A leader, he is the one who is going to care about a result, but a manager who is going to care about process and efficiency. So he is going to consider the process which the work must be accomplished by the team members, and also he is going to see the efficiency, how they are going to perform in an organization. Here, he take responsibility when the team members fall short. So he's going to take the initiative when there is a possibility of a failure in the organization. So when there is a possibility of a failure in a project or a situation, he's going to take the initiative and lead the team. Here the manager places blame when the things go badly. So he is going to blame his team members, he is going to scold his team members. So if they perform activity, if there is a failure in the project, so he is going to blame his team members when their activity go wrong. So he is a leader is the one who is going to give a credit to his team members where there is a success in the project. When the work do go well, so he is going to appreciate his team, and also he is going to apprise team members so that they can work effectively and efficiently. In terms of management, take credit for their team's wins. So whatever the success that is going to happen in a team, a manager, he is the one who is going to take credit out of the team, but a real leader, he is the one who is going to appreciate team and he is going to build a confidence. Leader have a vision and direction, but a manager has a plan and purpose. He do have a purpose for the accomplishment of objectives. Shows you how to do, but a manager is going to say what to do. So here a leader, being a member of a team, he is going to work with the team and he is going to show how the specified task is to be performed. But as a manager, he is going to just instruct the people what is to be done, right? So it is manager. Focused on people, here he is going to focus on work. So leader, he is going to focus on the people who are going to work in the team, but here a manager is going to focus on the work that to be accomplished by the people. There must be a innovation in the team, means it must be a dynamic in nature, and here in terms of a manager, he is going to stick for what work, means he is going to apply 100 kinds of the means for a single project he is going to apply 10 kinds of the techniques or the strategies. So he is going to stick for a single strategy which is going to work effectively and efficiently for the success. So a leader, he is the one who is going to take risk. A manager is going to avoid the risk, means a manager, he is going to avoid the risk by taking precautions, but he is going to experience the risk so that more risk lead for a success, means according to a leader, so he is going to take more risk so that may lead for the success immediately. That is the difference between leader and a manager. Characteristics of a good leader. So here a good leader must have these all characteristics. Which all the characteristics the good leader must have? A good leader must have a courage. So this courage is nothing but it is the ability of a leader to control fear in a difficult and a dangerous situation. Means in each and every task or in each and every project, there are some difficulties that is going to occur, that is going to happen, right? So those are the obstacles that is get arised in the future, right? So he is the one who is going to build a confidence in the mind of his team so that they are going to work much effective. He is going to build a sense of a positive attitude in the minds of the individuals. Whatever the obstacles that may get arise in the future, so they must overcome from the obstacles that is get arised, right? So he must be a courage. Accountability. What is this accountability? A team leader, he must be accountable for the cause that is going to happen in a project or a particular situation. Means he is accountable for all the things that is going to happen, and also he must make his team members accountable for the things that is going to happen. Because there is no accountability, there is no effectiveness and no efficiency. So this accountability leads for a efficient and the effective workforce. Empathy. So a leader must have empathy. Like, he must not look from his viewpoint as a leader, but also he must look in the viewpoint of individuals or the employees, because he must understand the efforts of employees, and also he must understand the problem that is faced by the employees, so that he can become a great leader. Communication. So a leader must have a great communication skill, where he must pass information from one person to another person, because all the things that is going to happen in a team, all the activities that is going to happen in an organization totally depends upon the communication ability or the capabilities of a leader. Means a leader must have a great communication skills. Focus. So he must be focused towards targets of the organization, and also he must make his team members to be focused on their work and their responsibility, because all the success of the organization depends upon the individual team who is going to work, who is going to put their efforts for the success of the organization, right? So he's the one who have focus minded, and also he must build a focus towards the work in the minds of the employees. Innovation. It is a tendency to approach challenges in the different viewpoint. So there must be a innovation in the minds of a leader. He must be giving a good contribution to the management and also his team. Means they must think in an innovative way, means such a way that how I must be superior than others. So how I am different from others. Means there is an opportunity to give his own contribution. Passion. So a real leader must be passionate towards his work, so that he must build a sense of belongingness in his work, so that he can work effectively and efficiently. And also he must build a motivation and belongingness in the minds of his employees, so that they are going to work towards the success of organization. Transparency. So a leader must be transparent enough to his team members and also to the management. So whatever the things that is going to happen, he must be very transparent to share all the information with its team members for the deciding future course of action, and also whatever the things that is going to happen in a team, means he must be very transparent to the management as well. Confidence. It is a characteristic of a leader. He must first have a confidence, and also he must build a confidence in his team, right? So that confidence is going to build a positive attitude in the mindset of the employees, so that it is going to lead for the success of the organization. These are the qualities of a best leader. In next session, we are going with the concept of understanding different leadership style, that is autocratic leadership, democratic leadership, laissez-faire leadership, charismatic and transformational leadership. Thank you.